The demons in Davos were certainly not very happy last week. They watched their entire globalist world order that they've been building for the last 4 decades implode in real time. But to add insult to injury, one world leader got up and did the unthinkable. He openly defended Donald Trump. He actually called out Europe for freeloading off of American power, and he sided with America first right to their faces. Karol Nawrocki, the president of Poland, stepped up to the microphone, and instead of joining the chorus against Trump, he did something that shocked the entire room.
You turned the term to the Greenland dispute, and again, this was a comment that I understand you made last week, a matter between the Danish Prime Minister and President Trump. Just briefly, do you still stand by that after everything that you've seen in the past days and weeks?
Of course, United States of America are the most important Polish bilateral ally, but we also appreciate a lot NATO. We are the part of NATO, and we feel responsible for NATO. This is the biggest alliance in the history of 20th century. I think, like Mark Rutte, the NATO is stable, NATO is solidifying, but we of course recognize some problems about the Greenland, and I'm looking at the problem of Greenland from the strategic side. We have Chinese, we have Russian, we feel in Poland Russian threat for 3 centuries even, and we understand it at all in eastern flank of NATO. And if we consider, ladies and gentlemen, that global GDP is consisted of 15% of
right.
European Union involvement and 15% of United States of America involvement, but according in terms of security, United States of America paying 65% for NATO and Europeans 35%, we have to consider what Donald Trump would like to say about the security, because he's responsible for security of the world as the leader, and we would like to support.
Do you really think you can stay out of this? Do you really think you can stay out of this row? Do you really think that, I mean, isn't this the moment right now for solidarity in Europe? Isn't this key to a united and a strong response?
There is the necessity of solidarity in Europe, but there is also the necessity of building the good transatlantic relations. And I think that transatlantic relations are very important. We know in Europe, Alex, all my European friends knows how many mistakes had Europe done after and before 2022, and Donald Trump tried to convince our European partners that we have to solidify, and his voice is very important because of the financial, because of the strategic, geopolitical point of view. I of course hope that it will be solved thanks to all partners on the way, the diplomatic way, and
How far are you willing to go?
So he defended him. In the midst of all the anger from all those European leaders at Trump, Nawrocki defended him, even on Greenland. And despite the best efforts of that annoying liberal activist disguised as a journalist, Nawrocki made it clear that if the United States pays 65% for NATO, while Europe only pays 35%, then the European leaders, at the very least, have to take Trump seriously when he's talking about security. He is, after all, the leader of the free world. And you do not, when he is paying 65% of NATO's bills, you do not dismiss this man when he opens his mouth. Europeans have a responsibility to listen with great care and consideration to what Trump wants to do with the very security that America provides and that Europe takes advantage of.